Chapter 5. More on Word 2016. Learning Objective. Introduction to Word 2016. Highlighting text. Using Mini Toolbar for formatting. In the Windows environment, user can communicate with the computer using a graphical user interface, GUI pronounced GUI. This means user gives instructions to the computer with the help of a mouse by clicking on the icons, tabs and buttons. In Microsoft Word, there is a ribbon which goes across the window. Here, we can find a set of tabs, a series of buttons, icons and controls called commands. Do you know your icons? An icon is a small symbol or picture that represents a series of instructions or programs. Can you fill the table given below? You just need to take your mouse pointer on that icon in Word 2016. Once you have typed a document and gotten the content how you wanted it, the finishing touches can sometimes be the most important. An eye-catching document will draw the reader in, while a boring font without a lot of extra details will draw the reader away from all your hard work. To create that interest, Microsoft Word can help you change your document for a fresh look. You can format the document mainly by using Font Group and Paragraph Group in the Home tab. Styles Group is also used to format the documents. Using Mini Toolbar for formatting. You may notice that as soon as you select a block of text, a Mini Toolbar appears from nowhere. This toolbar displays the more popular formatting commands that you are most likely to use to save your time. To access the Mini Toolbar, select an area of text and hover your mouse over the selection. The Mini Toolbar may look faint and transparent at first, but becomes solid and usable as you move the mouse over it. You can see a description of each Mini Toolbar button by resting your pointer on it. Mini Toolbar features. In the Mini Toolbar, some of the most commonly used text editing functions are given hereunder. Look at the following features. Font type. Increase indent of text. Italics. Highlight text. Increase font size. Decrease indent of text. Center text. Alignment. Format painter. Font size. Underline. Font color. Decrease font size. Bold. Fact corner. Mini Toolbar can be turned off, if desired, but it cannot be modified to include different functions. Changing font of the text. A font is a collection of alphanumeric characters that share the same typeface or design and have similar characteristics. You can format text and numbers with font attributes, such as bolding, italics or underlining, to enhance data to catch the reader's attention. The main formats you apply to text are available on the Home tab in the Font group or in the Font dialog box. To change the font of the text. 1. Select the text you want to change to a different font. 2. Click on the Home tab. 3. Click the down arrow of the font. 4. Select the font you want to apply. The font of the text you have selected is changed now. Changing the font using Mini Toolbar. To change the font of the text using Mini Toolbar. 1. Select the text. The Mini Toolbar appears faintly. If you want to use the Mini Toolbar, you can also right-click over the selected text. 2. Move the mouse pointer over the toolbar and click on the tool that you want to activate. Word 2016 immediately applies to the formatting. Changing the font size of the text. The font size or text size is how large or small the characters displayed on a screen or printed on a page. Fact corner. A font is typically measured in points, pt. Points dictate the height of the lettering. There are approximately 72.272 points in 1 inch or 2.54 centimeters. To change the font size of the text. 1. Select the text of which you want to change the font size. 2. Click on the Home tab. 3. Click the down arrow of the font size. 4. Select the size you want to apply. The font size of the text you have selected is changed now, making the text bold, italic and underline. To make the text bold, italic and underline. 1. Select the text in which you want to apply the bold, italic and underline features. 2. Click on the Home tab. 3. Click on any one of these buttons. The text you selected will appear in the new tile. Look at the following examples. Highlighting text. Word includes a tool that allows you to highlight your text, much the same way that you use a highlighter pen or marker on printed material. You can highlight text in your document by clicking on the highlight tool on the formatting toolbar and then selecting the text you want highlighted. The text is shown as if it had been marked with a highlighter. To highlight the text, 1. Click on the Home tab. 2. Click on the down arrow of the text highlighter color. A color palette will appear. 3. Select any color from the color palette. The color of the selected text will get highlighted, changing the color of the text. Sometimes, you will find that changing the color of your font can help to get your message across better than plain black text. This is most valuable when presenting text in a way that will attract readers and highlight the importance of certain section or articles. To change the color of the text. 1. Select the text of which you want to change the color. 2. Click on the Home tab. 3. Click on the down arrow of the font color. A color palette will appear. 4. Select any color from the color palette. The color of the selected text will be changed. Page formatting. Making changes to the settings of a page is called page formatting. The Layout tab of Word 2016 is used for page formatting. Margins are the amount of white spaces between the text and the edge of the page on all 4 sides. The default setting for the top, bottom, left and right margins in Word 2016 is 1 inch. To change the page margins. 1. Click the Layout tab. 2. In the Page Setup group, click Margins. 3. In the drop-down list, click the type of margin you want, say, normal. Or, you can specify your own margin settings by clicking Margins and then clicking Custom Margins. The Page Setup dialog box appears. Specify top, bottom, left and right margins. Then click OK. Setting margins using rulers. You can also set the margins using the ruler bars. To display both the horizontal and the vertical ruler bars, click the View tab. In the Show group, select Ruler. On the horizontal and vertical ruler bars, the shaded parts depict the margins. The top and bottom margins are indicated by the top shaded part and the bottom shaded part of the vertical ruler. To change the margin setting, say, for the right margin, place the mouse pointer on the right margin border. The pointer changes to a double-headed arrow called the margin marker. Drag the margin marker to the desired location. Concise. Microsoft Word can help you to change your document for a fresh look. You can see a description of each mini toolbar button by resting your pointer on it. A font is typically measured in points, part. There are approximately 72.272 points in 1 inch or 2.54 centimeters.